Welcome to our Marvellous Media Monthly for the month of May. How you guys doing? Welcome. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. My throat is irritated, though. Bingo, bingo, bongo. That's what we're here for. We're gonna look at yeah, bingo cards as part of the today. It's Triple M is here. Hello. My throat is off to a really good start. Howdy, Marvel and howdy, yeah. Oh, don't worry, I'm very hydrated. Also rest up, yeah. How you guys doing? Busy packing and consuming copious amounts of butter. Oh yeah, you shared that in the server. That was, too much butter, I gotta say. Egg, alright, that's a good state to be in. So yeah, today we're going over the things that you guys submitted that you've been enjoying in the past month. We got bingo cards to check out. We got a new bingo card for the upcoming month to look at. We gotta see what I've been up to, how I did with the reading challenge you guys gave me. I can finally tell you guys one of the very fun things I've been reading that I know you're gonna love hearing about. And then maybe you guys can give me a new challenge. Current state bread, excellent. Got your account off brand account, nice, congrats. I'm glad you got that figured out. And they don't make it easy. At work but free, nice. Suffering in the heat, not nice. Yeah, my air purifier arrived last night and I got that set up. That's running now. Hopefully that'll make a difference for me. So far, not really. So far, I can't say my allergies feel any better, but you know. You said the G word? Oh. Absolutely flabbergasted. Yeah, no, you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. I know you will. There's no other option. Hold on, I didn't turn on my other lamp. Ooh. Oh no, not the G word. Ah, okay. There we go. I feel like my tracking looked weird. Okay, are we ready to get going? Are we ready to rock and roll? Are you ready to buckle up, as our background says? I tried to go for sort of a goldish color for this month. I thought that yellow was kind of summery, and June's gonna be Elden Ring month, so it's fine. It's an okay color. Not ready. All right. Well, never ready. All right. Well, I guess we gotta wait, guys. I guess we can't start yet. I guess we just gotta sit here and wait. Nah, I don't care. Let's go. Alright. Get another 5 minutes? Nah. Just rename June to Elden Ring? We should. Alright. So we got a couple entries here. Also, I should note, some of these I might kind of skim through and reading them just for the sake of my voice. Cause some of these are kind of long. We'll see what I can pull off. But anyway, we got Konjiki no Gash. What does that spell? 2! Alright. Enjoy seeing all my favorite characters, 13 years older, seeing how much they changed, like Barago. Going from an emo preteen in the original series to a really buff emo, like seriously became emo Hulk or emo Broly, or Tio, who went from a cute little girl to a kind of buff woman, which is exactly what I think Bam wants to look like in real life. Oh, and Sherry's a mom now, which I did not see coming at all. Also, he followed the creator on Twitter and enjoyed getting spoiled by him because he cannot stop spoiling his own series. You gotta be really patient because it's monthly and the creator is really taking his time. Main character made a first reappearance in chapter 5. 5 long months of waiting, but it's worth it. And that's great. I looked up this character, by the way. I brought us an image. I brought us an image of her. She's lovely. Look at her. You maybe can't see her that well. Behold. Behold. She's lovely. Yeah, I don't know much about the series. I hadn't heard of it before. I like her shoes. I like her look, just overall. This is a great fit. A+. Looking great. Good taste. That's a good fit. But yeah, I didn't heard of this series at all. It looked wacky. My tea isn't helping as much as it should. Were those sweatpants? A on the waifu tier. Alright. Up next, we also have Sandland, the anime. So previous was this manga for that one. Now the anime for Sandland, which I hadn't heard of Sandland at all until they announced the game for it that I think is out now. I hadn't heard of it actually. Enjoy one of the greatest anime openings of all time in the adaptation of the manga. Akira Toriyama said multiple times himself was his favorite work he did in his entire career. I didn't know that. Adapts the entire manga and adds a second arc that is anime original with characters by Toriyama. The anime staff had their own villain, but Toriyama gave them a new villain, which is cool and fits right in. They also kept their villain that they had come up with, but he's kind of boring and doesn't fit in. No surprise there. Second arc kind of feels like Toriyama villain and the anime villain fighting for attention to see who's the actual iconic villain. Isn't that funny? See a Sandland game, never heard of it till then. Yeah, same. Yeah, but I mean, if Toriyama said it was his favorite, then I feel like that's gotta be worth checking into. I wonder when in like the timeline of his like career that was made. I also have a heart attack every time I open a new window because I'm like, does OBS gonna capture this? Does OBS have a capture for this that I don't know about? I'm gonna look it up. Whoops. Let's see. List of works. Sandland started in the year 2000. Oh wait, it's only 14 chapters. Oh, it's a very short series. So it was in 2000 that he did Sandland. So it is definitely one of his like later major works. Firefox theme don't want to show. No, it's not that. It's just I never know what I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna show this. Calculate all loot locations in the L3 DLC. So yeah, if you want to check out Sandland, it's a quick read. Seems like the anime might be longer from the sound of this, but yeah, that makes sense then why they added more. But no, my Firefox theme is just Miku colors. This will capture my 500 tabs of Dio fan art. No, you guys just can't see my YouTube homepage and whatever YouTube's decided to show me and make conclusions about what you see there. You know. But yeah, that's a quick read, it seems like. Well, cool. I wonder if the game was good. Oh, I didn't turn off Buckle Up. Wait. Where? There. Okay. Alright, up next. we got Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, a game. Anything like me, you yearn for the day you can come home, summon the black goat of the woods using a book of horrible rituals, and have her snuggle you into her ample bosom to wash away the worries of the end of reality soon approaching. Okay. But since those ritual books are hard to come by these days, you can at least get the same experience by playing this game. It's an Elder visual novel and sort of dungeon crawler game that's a sequel. And honestly, I like the original a little more. It's worth playing both. So, get to it and don't leave that goat lady lonely. Wow. That is a good pitch. You get drain cleaning videos. Ooh. Let's see here. What's on my... Okay, there's actually nothing especially weird here. Lots of book videos lately. Hello, welcome in. Sounds great, would play. Yeah, I think I've heard of this one before, but I didn't know it had a sequel. Alright. Yeah, that sounds like a fun one though. All I knew about it was that it's like Eldritch dating sim. I didn't know you could summon the goat lady. Watch Markiplier play the original years ago. Ah, not the first one. It's a riot. That's cool. That's cool. I gotta move you guys. You're like too far down. There you are. Okay. Up next we have The Forgotten City, another game. What if I told you that you, yes, you, could decide the fate of a bunch of people stuck in a harsh reality by casting down judgment and making life-changing decisions? No, I'm not talking about becoming a popular shark VTuber. I'm talking about this mystery game where you have a cast of characters with many problems that you solve or ruin by the decisions you make. And all the while you try to escape this prison you can't break free of. Many conversations and lots of great dialogue are ahead of you, but I don't want to say any more to spoil it. If you have a great time being a terrible person that then dooms everyone to their death over and over, you can do that too. Alright. Wow. How many comments did I read? What do you mean? We've only done... This is number 2, I think. Have I didn't... Now wait a second. Are there any new ones? No, okay. Oh, I forgot to like them all when I saved them. Just pretend you got a heart on your comment. I don't see the one game that started off as a massive Skyrim mod. Yes, it is. I also had that thought. I heard the name and I went, wait a second. That's that Skyrim mod that they made a real game. Yeah. I think that caught my eye at some point, and I would like to check it out. It certainly sounds cool. And it's like Roman themed, I think. You're in like... Hold on. I think that's right. Hearted mentally, yes. I have my keyboard based off the Skyrim mod. Yeah, I think it's like they like made it from that. Like the developers of the mod decided to make it a standalone game. Yeah, it's set in ancient Rome. Favorite shark VTuber. Well, there's a lot of competition for that, so thank you. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. And it's on sale right now! Noted. I actually bought a game earlier today. I won't say what. I don't know how many games based off Skyrim mods. I wonder. I wonder if there's like... I don't know, I don't know Skyrim mods, so that wouldn't be something that I'm like very aware of, but I would be curious to know. I feel like you'd have to really dig into the like development history of a bunch of stuff. No mouse? Okay, no mouse. You can purchase the game that is on sale right this moment. You can! It's true. Alright, we have FPS Chess. just like normal chess, except with machine guns and sniper rifles. It's free, runs on Linux, and is one of your favorite games to play with friends. Whenever you take a piece in chess, instead you duke it out in an FPS battle to see which piece ends up destroyed. When a game's simple enough, you can play it forever. I'm sure I've heard of this. I feel like there's at least a couple sort of variations on this. Sorry if there are like unusual long pauses today while I try to keep my voice going. Remember how I said we're going back to the regular schedule next week? Remember that? But anyway, chess is a forbidden topic here, so we must move on. Actually, Banger played with 20 friends a while ago. Remind you how bad you are at FPS games. Me too, me too. Alright, we also have the album Grief Chapter by Mother. Over the past year, a new favorite artist of mine. The album deals with themes of depression and living with mental illness, which really resonates with me. Especially love the song Explode, which is about manic episodes. It's a great indie pop rock album. That sounds good. I think I've heard Mother before, just a little bit. I think. Something a chess souls like. What would that even be? What would that even mean? Yeah, I think I've heard Mother. We're into Shotgun King. I don't know that one. I got my tea I'm drinking here. And then water after that. It's always good to find cool music you connect with. Harry, this check made you lonely. Oh, but those both sound fun. Well, maybe fun and nice or cool. Wife immediately recognized it. Well, sounds like some good taste. Shotgun King is a banger. Alone is a Black King with the shotgun against White Army. Oh, huh. Yeah, I've definitely not heard about that one. Alright, we got a long one here. I might have to paraphrase a little bit through this one. It's long. Alright, but before we start, is this pronounced Is? Is that how you say it? Is? I feel like you guys have told me before, and I forgot. There are also a few other names in here that I'm not sure. Hey, that's you! How do you pronounce the game? Hello. It's just in time. It is East. Okay. We got East 8. Lacrimosa of Dana? I don't know how to decide to try to pronounce these names. I was reading through this and I was like, some of these all have like vowels that could go in any direction. Try to do cards that give stuff. Donna? Okay. That gives stuff as well as make the game harder each time you pick one. Oh, okay. Just go with Yes 8. Welcome to Yes 8. Okay. We'll share one of my favorite games of all time. East 8 follows our main character, Otto Christian, as he is shipwrecked again on the mysterious Isle of Seiren. Said to be impossible to return from, Adol and the rest of the members of the ship Lombardia are forced to survive in the hostile environment, full of creatures seemingly lost to time. All the while, Adol begins having dreams of a young woman named Donna. What are these dreams? Who is Donna? What is happening on this island? Why are there dinosaurs? And how does it all tie together? You'll just have to play the game to find out. you're a fan of action RPGs, you owe it to yourself to play this fantastic game. The grandfather of the ARPG, it's older than Final Fantasy. Been going for many years now. The Nihon Falcom are the developers, and they know what they're doing when it comes to high-octane action. It's got flashy combat and reactionary gameplay. There's constant movement, attacking and seizing the right opportunities based on your enemies. Modern East have the flash ability system. Dodging an enemy's attack at the right time gives you invulnerability and slow down time to allow you to pummel the enemy. Guarding at the right time is riskier but more rewarding and giving invulnerability, plus granting each hit in a duration of time a guaranteed critical. Combine it and you get an incredible system that rewards players with tons of excitement and making you feel truly skilled when you can pull it off. Wow, I did not know that these were action RPGs actually. Anime Lost. Yeah, Anime Lost with dinosaurs. There you go. Watch a bit of Cujo. That's one of them dog ones, right? I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, I'm doing good. I hope you are well. Easily one of the top 5 games of all time. Love it so much. Gameplay, story, characters, music, and so much more. Love for others to play it. Not gonna wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Alright, spread the good word of the East series. It's incredible. Alright, I don't know much about East, but you make a good case. You make a good case for it. I'm gonna look at it on Steam right now. Assuming it's on Steam. Hey, what do you know? It's on my wish list. This looks fun. Yeah. Alright, Soul Chess. Okay, I see. But does it have Rhine time? I'm not sure if it has Rhine time, but maybe later in the game, and maybe they made that a surprise. It's not quite in the marketing material. They wanted you to be in suspense of if it'll be Rhine time or not. We'll never know. But that sounds lovely. What about the other East games? Are there other... I'm clicking on the East franchise button. There's only 2 of them on Steam? Wait? What? There's only 2 of them on Steam? And 1 through 3 so far. They're all pretty great? Okay. Huh. Hello! Welcome in. No, all of them are on Steam. Well then, they've messed up their store page pretty bad. I will search East instead. Oh wow, look, there's all the other ones. Okay, so when I was on the page for 8, and I clicked on East series, it took me to a page that only had 2 games on it. I see, there's all the other ones. What, the more you know. Are any of them, like, related to each other, or... This is definitely one where I, for the longest time I had, like, seen the logo, and that was kind of it. I love the thing where you can mouse over something on Steam and it'll show you screenshots or, like, a trailer. It's very nice. I think it's all the same protagonist, same world. Oh! Oh, wow, okay. That's a lot of games. She's always redheaded. Okay. Okay. I'll have to look into it more. I'll follow the story of the red-haired guy. Okay. It was one of his many adventures. Well, that's cool. Okay. That seems different from the other, like, long-running, JRPG series like that. Alright, let's see. We also have Shadow Fight 3! So remember that one mobile game from 10 plus years ago about shadow people doing cool martial arts moves? I don't. Well, this is a sequel and in full color and 3D. Got back into the game this month with a big update, put a lot of time in, so picked it for Triple M. I've been playing it ever since the beta, on and off for 6 years now. Experience has been surprisingly pleasant. Not too much grind, no forced ads or microtransactions, and a free-to-play mobile game nowadays is a rare sight. That is true. The devs actively improve the game and add new stuff to it, while also keeping a close connection with the community with surveys and special events like writing and art competitions, as well as challenge runs. As for gameplay, it would be described as an RPG fighting game. Oh, what? PvE only has pretty slow combat with some occasional challenging but intense fights and some awesome move choreography. That sounds cool. So usual roster, you got your own character you customize. Oh, okay. Covering the factions based on Chinese, Japanese, and European gear. The game has surprising depth and flexibility to its build making system, allowing for fun builds or OP builds. Lore and story are good with a lot of interesting characters and events. And to expand on the lore, they're making a comic book. Oh, that's cool. Only 1 and 2 are direct continuations. Oh, in East? That's cool. Unlock deep memories of trying to find mobile games to play during school. Hold on, I don't know what this is. Shadow Fight. Oh, I never played this one. Huh. Yeah, this was not one of the mobile games of my childhood. But that's cool that this is still going and they're doing good work with it. I'm looking at 3 now. It's not looking very shadowy, I gotta say. No, that's cool though. There's only so much you can do with, I think, them just being silhouettes. Considering that was probably initially a technical limitation. Or a budget limitation. So the icon in Play Store, yeah. OG Snake. It's your childhood mobile game. That's a good one. Well, that's fun. It doesn't look like the kind of game that would be PvE only. That's kind of surprising. Like, looking at it, I would expect it to also have PvP. Well, there you go if you're looking for a fun mobile game. Xenonia, Enotia, and Stick Fight mobile. I don't know what any of those are. I'm sure I've heard of Stick Fight, but I do not know those. I think a lot of the mobile version of Mega Man and Sonic 2. I didn't have those either. We had different mobile games. Lucia, what is that? Or Forceful PvP. Oh, okay. I was seeing though when I searched for it that there's a 4 coming up. What is a Lucia? You guys pulling up all of these old. What is this? Oh, it's cute. Oh, this is cute. Wow. Cute. Chaos Rings? Is that another one I don't know? No. That sounds about right though. That sounds about right. Void Speaker from Shadow Fight 3's really cool characters. Oh yeah. Oh, that is fun. That's unexpected. The other stuff I was looking at did not look so sci-fi. I like the cool arm knife thingies. Very fun. Oh, who's that? Notians are only where the driving forces for you get into the fancy genre area. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Yeah, I was not into those on mobile games. Seems like I missed out though. Cause I was just like not into that kind of thing then. A time skip where every faction goes sci-fi. Oh, that's wild. That's really wild. Okay. Huh. Well, if you're into that. Hello! Welcome in! Welcome to checking out some stuff that some finmates have enjoyed this month. Checking out the bingo challenge for the month, etc, etc. Mobile game streams? No. Community by complete surprise. I bet it did, yeah. That's like a complete shift. Alright, we got a couple more here. We got Tunic, a good old video game. An action puzzle Soulsent game, where you play as a small fox dude trying to do something. Played the game around a year ago through Game Pass, but this month it was free on PS Plus, so it was a perfect excuse to replay the game. Ended up sequence breaking slightly and reaching some areas probably a little earlier than intended, but that's half the fun with games like this. This time around, I also went for hunting down the extra secrets for an even bigger and more convoluted puzzle that extends beyond the game itself. I really wish I could talk about this game more, but this is definitely something people need to experience as blind as possible. It's also very refreshing to play after the travesty that was Final Fantasy 16. Yes, I'm still angry about it. I don't see a Raid Shadow Legends stream in the future. No, but Tunic's a good one. I wanted to play it since I saw trailers of it forever ago. But it's always been one of those where I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, it's just a little bit too pricey to jump on. But maybe sometime soonish I will grab it. The Steam Summer Sale is coming up in a month and a day, so that's always an option. Perhaps it will be a good deal for me then. I don't know. I've thought about streaming Tunic. I wonder if maybe it could be like a good member stream or something. But yeah, Tunic seems good. Would like to check it out. So we're gonna put in top 5. Ooh, okay. Tunic is one of those where like it's a really good game, but you don't hear people talk about it much because there's so much that you can't talk about it, but like so much you can't say about it, and I feel like that kind of makes it tougher. Hero stream is better going in blind as possible. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's kind of an Outer Wilds situation, I imagine. I still had anonymous gift and be all for it. Yeah, you gotta be like friends to gift stuff on Steam. Or whatever, right? I didn't know that was, stop saying too much already. I didn't know that I didn't know that you had, that was not always the case on Steam though. Remember about the comments, but can't spoil it. Yeah. Alright, we also got Pokemon Fool's Gold, a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal. Also a video game. You know what Pokemon is. Fool's Gold takes your usual Gen 2 playthrough of the Johto region and twists things around by switching up the types of every single Pokemon, as well as redesigning all the sprites to match. Ooh! Totodile is a flying type with makeshift wings. Scizor gets boxing gloves. Nidoqueen is a grass dragon. Bellsprout is a cannon. That's not a type. Okay, not all of these were types, but also... and the list just goes on and on and on and on and on. There's new areas, the level curve is improved from what I've played so far, and attacks have the physical special split. ROM hacks usually don't hold my interest, but this one has really hooked me and become my go-to game to play on the side at work. I mean during my free time. We love Pokemon ROM hacks on company dime. Well, that seems fun. I like Totodile is a flying type with makeshift wings. That sounds like that sounds like fun redesigns. Here's a new Pokemon type. Oh god. Hello, hello! Welcome in. It's super effective. Now the only thing about Steam games is I really wish that Steam and Throne worked together and I could put Steam games on there, but they don't really have that. Understandably. Gosh, the Steam homepage right now is very flashy and it keeps bugging me. Go away, Warhammer. But I'll crack you up. Yeah, no worries, picked it as your stuff. It sounds great. Bags learn how to throw hands rather than their Pokemon. Put Steam gift cards. Last time I looked, there was not Steam gift cards on Throne. Maybe that's not always the case, but I checked and that was not an option. I would totally do that. Hold on, I'll find out. Yeah, it's not there. There are oddly like a few games that you can get Steam keys for directly through Throne. Like you can spend $67 for Elden Ring. Or like Cult of the Lamb I put up on Throne and that was at like a lower price than it usually is. There's some stuff that's like just on here that's cheaper than usual. Slime Rancher 2 is $16. But like for most things it's not on there. Other goofy redesigns. Porygon is a rubber duck. Excellent. Ditto is a cube. Lapras is a 3-headed dragon. That sounds so fun. Those sound really cool. That would be cool to check out. I'm glad you are enjoying playing it in your free time. Alright. And then our last of this segment. Let me grab this thing real quick. Oh, that's just white, huh? Okay. Alright, some random bozo wrote 2 novels last time, so we're balancing it out. Yes, your free time. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. I do enjoy the novels. They are hard for me to read right now. Alright, we got Darkwood, a video game. Oh my sweet what? Oh my sweet Lanta. Okay. I was for a minute I looked at it and I was like, is that a capital I? Is that an L? But I put it together. There goes my appetite for pork, the game. Okay. Have you ever been fixing on playing a genuine good horror game that didn't rely on cheap jump scares to scare the ever-living boo-Jesus out of you? Well, don't I have the best recommendation for you? Darkwood is a top-down isometric survival horror game in which, you guessed it, you have to survive and skedaddle out of a darkwood forest full of monsters and miscreants. But before you even get a chance to think about escaping, you'll find yourself having to gather resources and build traps all over this redacted forest just to save yourself from having to whack an extra rabid bozo or two silly at night, who are especially after your precious hard-grown muscles for a snack. This game has its unnerving atmosphere and tension building so well down to a T that it'll frighten you right out of your britches with dread alone. Art style is so downright beautifully grotesque it makes the necromorphs from Dead Space look like real beauts in comparison. Be hearing that ever so anxiety-inducing nighttime music well into your nightmares. Darkwood is a 15 to 20 hour gym packed with package of horrifying goodness. It's actually on sale right now for about 4 buckaroos. Thinking for a scare and check it out! There you go. New term unlocked. Boo Jesus. Yeah, I've heard that Darkwood is really good. I think I think I saw a bit of a playthrough before. Gonna write something for next time. I look forward to it. Yeah. New emote idea, boo with a little cross, cause we do is so sick. 600 words on why Cookie Clicker is game of the decade. Whoa. Isn't Cookie Clicker is the game of like last decade, I would think. It's old. Yeah, I and L are a little similar there, but we got there. But yeah, I've heard good things about Darkwood. I think I watched part of a playthrough of it, and it didn't quite work for me in that format. But I don't know about playing it. Steam. There it is. What do you know? It is on sale. Looks fun. Playing this obscure game, not sure you heard of it. It's called Minecraft. No, tell me more. A few genuinely terrifying games. So that's cool. You wouldn't expect it from like a top-down game like that to be able to pull that off. It certainly looks nasty. I will say that. Whoops. That's my mouse up there. That's my mouse not on the tablet where I expected it to be. What a shame. Alright. Come on, you debate with yourself whether you want to continue or not. I think the last... I don't know. Because we did the horror subathon. But I feel like not many of those games were like... really, really scary. I'm trying to think of how many games there were really scary. Like there were ones that were there was like it was tense, but I wasn't like genuinely super freaked out. Yeah, I don't know. I think prior to that, last game that like really freaked me out was and I didn't play this, I watched a playthrough of it, but Amanda the Adventurer, which apparently is getting a sequel sometime soonish. Pretty good tolerance. Yeah, I don't know, it depends on the game. We'll have to see. Maybe I will give Darkwood a go. Maybe. We'll have to see. I feel like streaming helps buffer the scare as well, to some extent, but I don't know. Alright, we also have The Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro's theme. Want to hear an example of what a person's rapid descent into madness sounds like? Well, here's one. I was taking a nostalgic trip by rewatching Spider-Man movies and came across this particular theme that caught my attention with just how good it was. Baffles me how well Hans Zimmer was able to pretty much represent an entire character's development arc with one score so succinctly. Transforming a regular old Joe Schmo who's down on his luck not just simply into another evil villain, but evil itself, was a result of the world's increasing cruelty. Well, that sounds great. It's a banger. I don't know if I've even seen this movie. Which Spider-Man is this? Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't think I have seen this. Have I seen this? I don't think I've seen this. Have I seen this? Maybe I've seen this. I kind of forgot that these Spider-Man movies happened. I kind of forgot about Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I think I've seen this. Well, that's cool. That's cool that they did a good job on that. I'm so sorry, but that one song in particular is dope. He just went off. He knew what he had to do. He went off. Andrew Garfield is shambles right now. Maguire's the only Spider-Man. Yeah, I feel like I remember liking the Amazing Spider-Man 1 at least when I saw it. But I also I haven't watched superhero movies in I don't know how long. It's been a long time. But I remember liking that one, I think, at the time. Alright. Well, that was those. Let me head over here and we're gonna check out you guys' bingo cards. I liked one and really enjoyed the lizard's character. Yeah, I totally remember that. Just like 1 over 2, we rewatched them a year or 2 ago, and your pins on them swapped. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have very strong recollection of them. I just remember that was my impression. And the older Spider-Mans I have almost no memory of. I don't know when I last saw those. And then I think I've seen one Tom Holland Spider-Man. And it was okay. Also, I drank this tea too fast. It suddenly the caffeine just like hit me. The caffeine from drinking this tea too fast just like smacked me. Wow. Wow. Okay. That sure got me. Let's look at bingo. Holy. Whew. I drank that too fast. Okay. Bingo! Look at all these cards! Look at all these beautiful bingos! Or bingoants. In a couple cases, but they still count. Straight to wild caffeine. That's what it feels like. Whew. It's fine. Oh, it's gonna be fine. I should maybe space that out. Really crawling on the ceiling. It feels like we got them bingo bongos. Bingo bongo bango. Let's check them out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna tell you a couple favorites of mine from these, okay? We've already talked about Tunic. I have no idea what blood golf is, but that sounds lovely. It sounds fantastic. Let me make a layer here so I can scribble. But yeah, blood golf sounds lovely. That's my top pick from that. I don't know what it is even. All right, over here we got. Oh, you cannot see all that. Close enough. All right, my favorite from this one is gotta be Deadly Premonition. Excellent, terrible pick. Also, Auto, excellent taste. 10 out of 10 in the game. Nice. Let's see, down here we got a few winners down here, I gotta say, but I'm gonna pick Spore as my favorite. Congrats on picking Spore. And also managing to do this many squares without getting a bingo. Actually. Congratulations, you've successfully failed the bingo. Deadly Premonition's peak. It is. You're right. What am I thinking? Alright, and then over here we have, Botany Manor is a game that I had my eye on, before it came out, and it seems like something I would really love. But then I saw that it's apparently quite short, especially for the price. So I might, grab it on sale, but it seems like something I would extremely enjoy, so I like that one from that one. Let's not talk about the second one. Yeah, no, let's not talk about the second Deadly Premonition. Most impressive one here, the ultimate bingo. And then over here we got quite a wild card. I know I had a favorite. I picked a favorite, but this card is hard to look at. Where did it go? What was it? Oh, I found the Art of War to be a fun entry into a bingo card. That's my favorite. Good work, everybody. Also, you can never go wrong with Stardew Valley, even if it's terrible on mobile. Some beautiful bingo cards, everybody. Did you have fun doing the bingo? Was it a good experience for you? Would you do it again? Would you do it for the first time if you didn't do it this month? Spreading false info. Yeah, it didn't exist. Yeah, it just didn't happen. Let's go with that. Now a very real general. Well, congratulations. Does that mean I too could be a very real general? Another totally excellent. Yes, alright. Well, I hope you're ready. Reason to many things were large. Nice. It was a good excuse to find new things. Good. I'm glad. Alright, let's check out the new bingo card. I tried to get a little more creative on this one. I tried to have at least a few more creative entries on this one. Here is our June bingo card. It's a summer themed one this time, for the most part. We got the joys of, let me make a layer I can scribble on. We got the joys of something with beach. Oh man, this is high res. Something with beach. Something with a road trip. The ocean. Summery music, up to you what that means. We got some of the classics here again. We got some adventure, some action should you choose to partake. We got the most important category, bug. How do you make the bingo worse than that one? So I don't even want to show it. Good luck. No Elden Ring square. I can't force it on people. I can force horror on people, because you can kind of take your pick on that. I can't. I mean, I guess it's only one square. I guess I could have put Elden Ring on here, but you gotta work for it. Just like, what do you mean that's not a summer thing? What do you mean? Do you think that's not a summer thing? But yeah, I tried to shake it up a little more, have a few more themed things, have a little bit less of like just generic ones. Force bug on you? Yeah, I will. What's wrong with bug? Game was easy peasy? Alright. Get the entire C-Star soundtrack with your physical copy. Excellent! You love to see it. I also clarified this time. This is free space. Not gonna get full 25. Bugs are too scary, disgusting. You realize you could put Hollow Knight under bug, right? You realize when I say bug, I'm not saying you gotta touch a bug. It's media monthly. I mean something with bug in it. You could Hollow Knight. It's totally not me. Yeah. She's gotta watch Chief for free space. Beach is easy, live by the coast already? Alright. Would killing a bug suffice? No. Killing a bug does not count. Bug's life? Yeah, sure, Bug's life. Why not? Starship Troopers for bug? Alright, there you go. Just as long as it's got bug in it. I like all of you who went out and actually touched grass for the touch grass square. Which works if you'd like, but I meant for something that had to do with touching grass. So by bug, I just mean something with bug in it. B movie. I guess if you want it to be B movie, it can be B movie. But anyway, here's your new bingo. I'll get that posted up in places sometime after the stream today. You feel touch grass on your bingo? I do not know if you did that. I know at least some did. No, you did not. And for walking on the cliffs, to be fair, so there was grass. Alright, I mean, if that works for you. Explain non-video game. A game that is not on an electronic device. A game that you might play with something like cards or dice or a pen and paper. Or on a board. Let's just go get bitten by a radioactive bug in order to become the all-powerful bug bozos. Yes! Those exist? They do! They do, I know you guys might be shocked to discover, but games do exist outside of computers. And gaming computers. Uno, yeah, it could be Uno. Drop by to say hi, hello! I got some stuff to do, so see ya. Alright, well, good luck with the stuff you gotta do. It's good to see you stop in. Tons of war games? Well, if you choose to do the bingo, you got that one covered. Gotta go gamble against your friends, BRB. Alright, have fun! Class in D&D, there you go, D&D, easy. But alright, that was our bingo, and that's next month's bingo. I hope it'll be fun. For each of those... Yes, the broad games, yes. Family entertainment, yes. Game night with the lads soon, alright, excellent. Yeah, Monopoly. Breaking out do or drink. Well, I don't know that one, but good luck with it. Are you ready for my month? Are we ready to... What is this later? Oh, cool, it's nothing. Are we ready to review what I did this month? Let me update my bingo. Does having this coming up thing up here help you guys? I know that with streams like this we tend to get folks come in and go, what's going on? I hope that having the thing up at the top kind of helps with keeping track of what we're up to. Nice to have. Okay. I just have to remember to keep up with it. Helps you, we're usually here for help. Okay, cool. I feel like there's been less of folks coming in and going, what the heck is happening? But maybe that's just less folks coming in. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta have a spot to put my mug. My desk is crowded. Oh yeah, my almonds from Throne finally showed up. A bozo ordered a couple of snacks for me, and one of those was almonds, and they arrived, and they sent me more than was ordered. I think what might have happened is that the exact item that was ordered was, I don't know why I did that. I didn't need that. I think the exact item that was ordered was not available, so I ended up with like way more almonds than I was supposed to get. That's pretty cool. Sorry for water ASMR. I usually pour like so when I use my kettle to make tea. I mean, I don't know. I'm afraid they're gonna be too spicy. They're spicy, and I'm hoping that they won't be too spicy for me. If they are, I can mix them with my cashews probably. But no, when I make tea, I have to put a certain amount in the kettle, that minimum, right? And I usually put the extra in my thermos, and then I have to like top it off with room temperature water to make it drinkable within a reasonable time. And I just went as if I needed to do that, but this water is not that warm. Haha. I'm still in caffeine craze right now, if you couldn't tell. Okay. Recommendation on a snack that's filling and low on calories. I didn't know popcorn. As long as it's, you know, a decent popcorn. I'm not the person to ask. That's all I got. Carrots. Chickpeas are fun. Like roasted chickpeas. I don't know if they're low in calories though. That's what I got. Alright. Water. There you go, water. This month, I played a few games. Entire bag of spinach. There you go. Gross snacking problem. Oh. I usually don't snack much. Lately I've been eating a couple of like not almonds, cashews here and there, just kind of thinking about it. Looking for shit, moving at 2 times speed. How many fingers? Oh no, I'm good. I'm great. I'm great. It's perfectly normal number of fingers. I played some games this month. You guys all know about that though. I realized looking at it that we haven't played very many games this month. There's been a lot of just like DS2. But it's been a weird month in terms of the stream schedule. Gonna do what thing Peter Griffin did? You think I know anything about that one? Yeah, not a lot of games this month, but I thought I'd throw them in there because I feel like last time I didn't really mention them. But just a few games. And then it's that and books for me. That's pretty much what I've been up to. So significantly dark, and it's true. So let's talk about how the reading challenge went, and then I will talk about what I have read. Alright? So, total regular books page count. Wow, that is really hard to read. That is white on a very light color. Sorry. Total regular books page count. 1,655, and the challenge you guys gave me was to reach 1,500. 1,500. So this is not the final number. Already beat. And then the total page count for the thing you guys are gonna really love was 2,280. Which I am dividing by 3 for the sake of fairness, because it's a pretty quick read. Which makes our final total 2,415. And there you have it. There you have it. I continue reading Overlord. I only read manga this month. I was expecting to read at least some manga this month, and then I didn't. 2,000 would be too much. I thought that would be too much too. Holy moly, this tea is... I feel great. I need to go easy. I got really into reading. I was really absorbed in reading this month, more than I expected to be, and probably more than I should have been, because I didn't maybe do as much secret project work as I could have. But you know, am I too quiet? Is my mic not positioned well? Oh, there we go. Mediocre manga too. Didn't get anything, only missed out on Overlord. I wish I was reading more manga. What is wrong with this cord? Hold on. Why are you short? Hold on. Eyes doing well after all that reading? Oh yeah, my eyes don't have any problems with reading. There we go. That's much better. Okay, now the microphone cord is good. Only read the subtitles on it. Ooh, okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I just had a thought of something I should do with my stream deck. Shall I start as soon as the stream ends? Sure, yeah. I'll wait for manga soon, because you want to see where the One Punch Man story goes, but the anime's not fast enough. I couldn't get into One Punch Man. I tried, because I really liked Mob Psycho 100, and then I gave One Punch Man a go, and it didn't really click for me. Okay, I will try to remember to do that. Alright, internet comments and study manuals. Ooh, study manuals. So we go for 2,500 next month? I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if that would be reasonable. But we'll get there, we don't have to do the same kind of challenge again. We'll come to that though. We will come to that. You place notes you already read and where to get more. I feel like you could find answers for that. Alright, here we go. Let's look at what I read. Let's see how I fulfilled the challenge. We got... I read some of this book, Blood Over Bright Haven, and then I dropped it like halfway through because I did not enjoy it very much. I read all of The Grace of Kings, which I did enjoy quite a bit. I thought it was a great book. I have since started reading the second one. I didn't put a cover up here for it because I haven't read very much. But I started reading the sequel to it. It is a lovely book. Tried reading Verses. New manga by the creator. Oh, I didn't know he has a new one. I should check that out. I read some of the first Mistborn book, and then I dropped that too. Is that on the screen? Here, I got it. Ooh, there we go. Hot takes time. Yeah, this book, this author at least, is really, really well liked by a lot of people, and I did not. I really didn't like that book. What are the books you drop? Just keep to be decoration on the shelves. Oh, these are library books. These are not books I purchased. Alright, I have also started reading Gardens of the Moon, which is one of the books I recently purchased. I have a physical copy of this, which has been wonderful to read. I'm not very far in it, but I'm enjoying it so far. Gardens of the Moon, first of 10 books in the series. Yeah. Hello, it's me, the hot taker, yep. You finish reading of The Stray Shopping Carts of Eastern North America, Guide to Field Identification. That's a fun one. That sounds fun. Anyway, I started Gardens of the Moon. To give you a taste of little non-fiction, I'm reading The Golden Thread, which is a fabric history book. I have a couple other non-fiction ones, but I didn't read very much of them this month, so I didn't throw them in there. Some people swear by it. Yeah, I know. People really love... I've read this book before. I read it in college and I liked it then, but it wasn't clicking with me now. I could not wait to start Gardens of the Moon, no. I know a lot of people love Brandon Sanderson, and I'm not saying that the book was not good. It was really great. It just wasn't quite for me. I can see what the appeal is, though. I haven't read any of his other work. But I would at least check out Stormlight Archive or something to see if I would like it more. Or Flax Linen, yeah. Yeah. That was a fun video. I like watching that kind of stuff, or like traditional dyeing processes. Good stuff. I'm also still slowly but surely reading Moby. This is not the edition I'm reading, but when I looked it up, this was the nicest cover I could snag. We still reading Moby. These don't line up very well on the... That's fine. I'm chipping away at it. Lately, I've been reading it again, because as much as I enjoy it, it puts me right to sleep. So, it puts me right to sleep. So I've been doing that to try to get a little bit more sleep instead of reading something exciting that keeps me up longer. Brain's frontal lobe, especially prefrontal cortex, isn't fully mature until age 25. Not like things you liked in college is normal. Yeah, that's true. I feel like that's rude to the book to say that I liked it when my brain wasn't fully developed. But Mistborn is a series that a lot of people recommend for those who are looking to move from reading YA to reading more adult fantasy is like a transition between that, and I totally understand it. I think the like closer to YA aspect of it was not working for me. Liked it when you were brain dead. I did not. I'm not a I think now is better than then. That's just me. But anyway, those are the normal books. Yeah, look, that's what that's. No, it's a good book. It's a good book. I'm sure the rest of the series is good too, but the magic system was really interesting. That's also the only nice thing I can say about Blood over Brighthaven. Was the magic system was quite interesting. It was better when I was a buffoon. No, that's not what I'm saying. Also, I think I read it as an audiobook in college. Red building blocks were the pinnacle of entertainment. I don't understand that idea. I've never been able to understand when people say that like it was better when they were kids or in college or anything like that. Any age before fully grown. I don't get it. That would be quite the bird, but I imagine anybody like that would probably deserve it. You're saying that to a person. Could probably deserve it. But alright, are you guys ready for the big one? The big, thing I had to divide by 3? Nostalgia? Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not nostalgic. Not ready? Alright, guess we'll wait. This would be a big audiobook enjoy. I realize don't really take in books by just listening to them. Yeah, I can agree with that. I feel like I definitely also had that, but I had like a commute in college, right? I had like time on the bus. I definitely can't do audiobooks now. Like there's not a good like time in my day for them. But anyway, are you guys ready for the incredible new One Piece sets? I don't even have my One Piece sets yet. The thing is, when your eyes develop, they're not properly adjusted to the world and colors, and you see them enhanced. The world becomes less saturated. Huh. That's the Toho fanfic that became the longest piece of written music. The what? I've never even heard that. In the children's picture books. Well, I don't know. I guess in a way this could be sort of a children's picture book. In a way. Sort of. To some extent. Anyway. I started reading Homestuck. And like, I love it. Yeah, I knew at least some of you would know what this is. And you know what? In a way, you're lucky to not know what Homestuck is. In high school, I knew, I think younger people are more likely to not know what Homestuck is. And maybe it was mostly an American phenomenon also. Homestuck is a webcomic. That I avoided like the plague for a very long time because I knew some kids in high school who were like the quintessential horrible Homestuck kids. I avoided it for so long. And all I knew about it was the horrible, horrible group of kids I knew who were super into it. Why do people avoid it? Because of the fans who were super into it when it was running. Because of like middle schoolers and high schoolers who were absolutely fanatical about it and behaved very strangely because of it. I would say that's that's a solid sense of why people avoided it. I saw that and I went, I'm so good out here. But I've recently been convinced to give it a go. So like Rick and Morty fans, I would say it's like more extreme than that. If you ever hear stories of what weird Homestuck kids did back in the days, I don't know much about Rick and Morty fans, but I would say it's probably worse than that. As long as the weird kids, yeah, I've been terrified of it. Yeah, rightfully so. I've started reading it. I've read 2,000 and something out of 8,000 pages. What is it about? It is about a group of kids who start playing a video game that causes the end of the world. And they have to try to keep playing the game and figure out what's going on. There's a lot of mystery. I've recently been introduced to a ton of new characters that we're trying to get figured out now. It is chaotic. Something that some people might be aware of with Homestuck is that it was made with a lot of like Flash stuff, and then that all got shut down, and so Homestuck was kind of hard to preserve in its original form because it has like still images, it has animations, it has like playable sections where you can like interact with it. It has like longer animated sections. It's very it's really wild. There's just so much with it. I get convinced to dive into this piece of history that should have been locked up in a maximum level prison that you now resurface. Oh man, speaking of resurfacing, I got to a point where I read the word Fago and it unlocked these memories I had of those kids from high school that I had locked so deep away, and quintessential gamer media of the time. Yeah. But I was convinced by a certain streamer to give it a go. Not in your country at all? Yeah, I feel like it was probably mostly American thing. Your experience with Tokyo Ghoul watched a few weeks ago after avoiding it for literally a decade. It was mid. I tried to read Tokyo Ghoul once, but I know that the anime is not good for Tokyo Ghoul. Was I one of the cool kids in high school? Absolutely not, no. I was convinced by someone I watch to give it a go, and it's been really, I don't know, it's very strange. I'm enjoying it. There's parts of it that I don't enjoy as much, but it's definitely like wild to experience. I like it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going with it. It's quite charming, and it is, I don't know, I don't have coherent thoughts about it to share yet, but it's huge and complex and confusing, and you guys know me. You guys know I like that kind of thing anyway. Should you read it too? I would say give it a go. I think if you start it, you're gonna have a really good sense pretty early on if it's gonna be for you. I would say if you open, I hate it, it's great, yeah. I would say if you open it up and you kind of get going with it, because it reads really quick, especially in the beginning. If you kind of click with what it's putting down and the kind of tone that it has early on, I think you might like it. I would say just give it a go. Try out the early parts of it. But also, I feel like it probably shifts quite a bit as it goes, so I can't speak to the whole thing. I'm still relatively early on in it. I think Tokyo Ghoul Margaritas don't understand that the manga isn't that much better than the anime. Ooh, but I heard that they like specifically like censored a bunch of stuff and toned down the anime quite a bit for that one, so I don't know. Try if you don't have a lot of people trying to live it out around you. Yeah. So you guys complete other nonsense and you're good. Yeah, it's very, I don't know. If you can like put yourself in the shoes of like being 13 and reading it and that kind of like feeling of humor and stuff, I think in that kind of mindset it's really fun. And it's also, I don't know, it's a huge piece of like internet history at this point as well. I'd say it's worth checking out, at least a little bit. That said, there is some, we'll call it dated language usage. Dated might not be enough of a strong term for it, but there are ways you can, if you read it through the fan release project, whatever, I don't know exactly what it's called. If you read it through that, you can have those removed if those are a problem for you. Gamer words, yeah, there are some gamer words. Scared you're gonna read it and then suddenly gain context to the random things your classmates did. Yeah, you would, yeah. Equivalent of a good bad movie, kind of. I don't know if I can like judge the quality of Homestuck at this point. I don't know if I can judge how like, if I think it is a good piece of, I don't know if I can like be critical about it at this point, but I'm enjoying it. Enjoy it without interacting with fandom. Yeah, most of the time that is true. Yeah. And certainly Homestuck fandom, but it is wild. And I would recommend the fan project. I haven't checked out the official website version, which is maintained by Viz, and I from what I saw, it's not necessarily maintained well, and I haven't looked at it, but there's a lot of like copyrighted stuff in Homestuck that I imagine they would not be able to easily keep in there, where the fan version, what is it, just the Homestuck collection? The unofficial Homestuck collection, is a pretty faithful preservation of it. Redo the dialogue, or did they change other stuff? No, it's really just that they had to like reprogram some of the interactive stuff to work without Flash and to work in it's like a little like program that you run that has all of Homestuck in it. And it has this really great feature where you can put it in first reader mode, and so like there's all these like tabs of like the music and extra like stuff, and it hides it all until you get it to that point in the series, so that it's so that you don't see spoilers. It's really nice. It's interactive. Some parts of it are interactive, yeah. Like a train wreck you can't take your eyes off, it somehow keeps you in perpetual state of discombobulation. You can't form an actual opinion on to describe it. Yeah, it's kind of like that, yeah. That situation with Ruby, I enjoyed the show, but the fandom was god-awful. Yeah. But yeah, rip Flash. So yeah, check out Homestuck if you are so inclined. I'm enjoying it. It's a trip. I read a lot of it very quickly. It's gotten slower at the part I'm at. The early parts of it move very quickly. You can really rip through it. But it's gotten more text heavy the further I've gotten so far. But yeah, and you can hear some cool older Toby Fox music throughout there, and some other really cool music by a bunch of other folks. I feel like I probably haven't gotten to any of the like super classic songs that everybody loves the most yet. But there are some real bangers in there. It's really fun. It's just fun. And I know that it gets like really, and at times it gets really serious. And I know that it's gonna get like heavier and more serious as it goes on, but like, it's also just fun. And there's so many interesting ideas about games. And I don't know. I can't form coherent thoughts about it yet, but and also with this like wild caffeine rush, I'm in a state. But Homestuck good. Go read Homestuck. Or don't. Never interact with fandom currently in the chat of a streamer. I don't know. Can I be described as having a fandom? Someone mentioned your inspiration, Toby Fox. Toby Fox! You can hear the origin of Megalovania. I don't know when that happens in Homestuck, but it's related to Homestuck. You can hear. I just got to a point where it unlocked for me an entire album of music that he made based on the like recent at where I'm reading recent parts of Homestuck, and I listened to it all, and it was wonderful. And they just like include all of that in the like program of the fan project is really good. The Deciding factor getting cancelled on Twitter before 20k subs. Good luck, sweet. Like Honey I Shrunk the Kids vibes, just goofy fun. I guess in a way, kind of, it's very internet. It's extremely internet humor. And there's like a ton of programming jokes and stuff. Some of that goes over my head, but it is also, I don't know, it's something so fascinating about it to me. It's a yes-and read? Yeah, it's a yes-and read. So that's what I've been up to. It's been quite fun. I recommend it. It's an experience worth having. There we go. So, let's see about a new challenge. Whoops, I didn't write this ahead of time. I didn't, I was mostly prepared. I did more preparation this time. For this stream. A lot of old leak culture as well. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's cringe programming humor in your daily life. Then maybe not Homestuck. It does cool it with the programming humor later on. I'll tell you facts every time I tried reading Homestuck, I felt like it was too nerdy. That's fair. That's totally fair. It is quite nerdy. But of course, I'm not a nerd. I would never. Plus something else because arms will give up pretty quick. Yeah, I don't know if we can do a push-up stream. This has got to be a month-long challenge. I feel twice as old watching streamers. Don't get the lingo or anything, really. I remember Gift Sub was yesterday when you got lucky. Interesting perspective. Yeah, I mean, I don't keep up with lingo and stuff either most of the time, but... It's very 2000s, is it? Yeah, in its own way. But, anyway, that was Homestuck. What shall I be challenged to this time? New if Homestuck puts you on a level above nerd. Wait a second. Man, I'm like jittery. 15 pull-ups is literally impossible. Sure. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. One pull-up? Maybe. Maybe in a month I could be able to do one pull-up. But okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys... Because this is okay, you can give me a fitness challenge, but this is the Media Monthly. So I'm gonna push you in the direction of giving me a challenge to either consume something or to create something. That would be a G. Create something. Okay. This pen isn't ideal. I wrote in a pixel pen so that it was kind of Homestuck themed. Also gonna say one pull-up. Example options. Well, we had the reading challenge, so that was play Helldivers and what? Watch all of Lord of the Rings in one sitting. One new movie a day. That's a huge time commitment! Easy finish secret project. I could maybe do that within a month. Oh man. I hadn't thought about the time I need to finish secret project still. I should... Man, I gotta get that done before Elden Ring. Oh boy. 10-page one-shot comic. Okay, hold on. I'll make note of at least some of these. Hold on, let me and then we'll narrow it down and then make a poll. Movie watching. I don't know if I can pull off one movie a day. Become a fish. I'm already a fish. Read all Overlord light novel volumes and create fan art for each volume. I've never read a single light novel. What? I don't know if I could pull that one. I don't know if I... This has got to be something I really want to do. Or else I'm just not trying to start secret project as a farce. I know, I'm sorry. I should say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I told you guys about Secret Project. Because if I hadn't told you, it wouldn't be a problem that it's taking so long, but it's taking so much longer than I thought it would when I started it. 4-panel comic once a week. Okay. Adjacent to this one. Consume the entire DC animated universe starting with Flashpoint Paradox and starting with and ending with Apocalypse War. What now? No. Unbecome a fish, re-become a fish. No. Short story involving a fave character from any media. I've never been compelled to write fan fiction, really. I feel like fan fiction is so distant from the way I think about things. Finish Secret Project level impossible, pretty much. Read to lose. I actually tried that once. I didn't get very far. But it could also be reading something. Reading with a theme or something. Make arts of media you consume. Oh, okay, so like fan arts. We could do something along those lines. You can't see that behind me. Hold on. There we go. One chapter of a comic. You guys are really stuck on comics. Consume and finish TS2 over Elden Ring. Well, I'm trying to do that anyway. Fan art of favorite characters, one from each Souls game. Okay, okay. Fan arts. Souls. Colored and everything. I don't like colored comics, no. Ishin. Ishin everything. I can't stream that. Anime from the 80s or 90s, and every episode gets a fan art. Holy moly. You get... I gotta still have time to do other stuff. Wait, cooking, one new recipe a week. I actually kind of thought that cooking would be an interesting one. Make a short story. That could be fun. You guys... My first cover. Okay, that's literally impossible right now. You have to understand I literally cannot do any singing right now. I wish I could. Make Boo write his diary. Short story, okay. Another one for short story. Amount of attempts, I see. TTS Chen's first cover. Okay. Cartoon fan of Horse Mastermind from TS2. No. Go read Berserk. It's already out there. Finish Sekiro, but that won't take me a whole month. If I decide to finish Sekiro, that's just like, that's a one-day project. That's just a one-day project. Writing it live on stream, okay, I can't do that. That's not happening. That's for sure. 2 clips every day. There's not 2 clips to make every day. What kind of stream you think this is? I got 2 clips a day to make. Also, clips take 10 million years to make. No way. There's not 2 clips to be made. Also, I'm probably not even making a new clip this week. A video essay. That's kind of fun. There's probably stuff I could make a video essay about. I watched a really fun video essay type thing the other day about rivers in Skyrim. It was really fun. I liked it a lot. I don't even like Skyrim. 24-hour stream all Zatsu. You want me to not have a voice anymore at all? Make another drawing stream, that's it. Saw that one? Yeah, it was a fun video. Break the 6th seal and unleash Shark again. We can't do that already. Clip of just saying ah. 1 membership stream a week. We could do that. We can't do that in Elden Ring week. We have to also remember, this is gonna be Elden Ring month. This is gonna be Elden Ring month. There's gonna be like a week of me playing Elden Ring for like 10 hours a day. Okay? this has to account for that, and it has to account for me trying desperately to finish Secret Project before that. So... What? A gift? Thank you for that gift. Is that an encouraging one-member stream a week? Alright. The game's a completely different genre what I usually enjoy. I'm not a big fan of Total War. Definitely not asking for selfish reasons. Yeah, that's definitely not one I've done before. Mountain stream opposite of beach episode. Oh yeah, we're doing another beach episode next time we play Xenoblade. Okay, okay. I gotta say, these are probably the ones I'm clicking with the most. A flip book? No, I can't. There's no animation. No way, no way, no way, no way. I cannot animate. Or maybe a fan art one. I'm gonna make a poll from some of these. Playing a competitive game? Oh god. For a whole month? One non-stream playthrough of a game on the channel Oberdin style. Oh, like a recorded playthrough? A shark manga? I watched Yu Yu Hakusho. I have seen a good solid like half of Yu Yu Hakusho. I stopped like right after it got good. You're a terrible sniper, Pock, but thank you for the gift. Oh, we got more sniping work. Managed to do 10 push-ups. Okay, that is happening in addition to all of this. I'm gonna try to do that in addition. That's a side challenge outside of this. I've been writing remind you, Doctor. Yeah, my handwriting is terrible. I know. No offense taken. Like a recorded playthrough, couldn't think of the term. Okay, a recorded playthrough, I could maybe manage that, but also I don't know if my voice can manage that this month. I really, really, really am getting frustrated with my throat problem. Yeah, stuff that doesn't involve talking would be great. Every time you die during the Ellen stream, turn that to that amount of push-ups divided by X. Oh god. That could be a fun challenge though. We could do something like that with a Ring Fit potentially. Make a mech suit. Did I say thank you to Arch? Thank you, Arch, for the gifts. Make a Lego set or a jigsaw puzzle. Well, that's nothing. I would want to stream that. Short story of a shark becoming a vampire. Well, why would I do something like that? Where'd that idea come from? Could sleep for 8 hours a day optional? I almost do that. Create D&D characters with backstories and share with chat. You guys want some free D&D characters? I guess. We did a jigsaw puzzle member stream once. That was fun. I'll write that as like character designs. Short story how a vampire becomes a shork then. I still don't know where you guys are getting that. What does that have to do with anything? 3D stream can communicate with chat entirely through gestures. Remember the times Chief actually slept 8 hours a day? Hey, I sleep at least 7 hours a day now. I still sleep at least 7 hours a day. A shadow puppet show? That sounds like I'd have to go buy special things. The same as you. I could show it Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. No, I stopped Yu Yu Hakusho when after it had already started to get good. VR chat stream, not an option. And that was just because I got out of the habit of watching anime in the morning with breakfast, which is what I was doing when I was watching it. It wasn't anything about Yu Yu Hakusho, as opposed to Hunter x Hunter, which I just dropped because I wasn't into it anymore. Thinking where choices matter, let chat decide everything, but that would just be a stream. Short story over the month with something like 300 words, something to take away at the end. 300 words would be really, really, really short for a short story. Hands and a flashlight. I've already learned I'm not very good at arcane gesturing by trying to communicate with roommate in silence for the last, I don't even know how long at this point. Guys, I don't talk off stream. I don't talk off stream at all. If I'm trying to communicate with roommate, I like send messages in Discord or gesture in various ways to try to communicate. Okay, we gotta narrow it down, and I gotta make a poll, okay? I'm gonna try to pick and choose a couple of these. Oh wait, chat mascot? That doesn't... Why would... Learn sign language? Well then roommate has to also learn sign language. That doesn't... Start a poll. Story of shark becoming a vampire because she's captivated by the vampire lord? That would be I fall in love with the vampire lord, so I try to become a vampire too. That's so specific and odd. Cook food and take care of yourself. That could never happen. Become a real woman, difficulty impossible. They took away my girl card. We all know this. I'm gonna make these categories I'm gonna make these kind of general, and then we can, once we've narrowed it down a bit, we can, kind of, make it more specific from there. Okay. The punishment if I fail the challenge. The what? I literally do that. I literally type things on my phone and then hold it up. That even happened like in the kitchen just the other day. Okay, I only have 4 options. Chat becomes a streamer. Nope. Eat more bread challenge. The what now? Create my own video game. That's tough. I'm trying to pick what would be good. Okay, let's go based on this. You all yell if these are not sufficient options, okay? I would put a category for other if you're really committed to something else, but out of these. Oh god, the whole chat goes away. There you go. Story about daily life of a shork and their roommate. Character in Remnant 2 lost his voice after being wounded in a fight. I got him a tablet and chalk to write on. I have one for roommate conversation. Yeah, I have like a makeshift whiteboard. I have not used TTS for roommate. Looks like make a comic is winning out. Oh, never mind, we got a tie. Oh, fan art's winning out. Oh, this poll's really divided. Oh man, this poll is really split. Okay, you guys don't want me to write, which is funny because writing a story is probably the one I would have wanted the most, but that's, you do you. Punishment, talk to roommate. No, I have to rest my voice. I don't choose to not do that. Just don't buy cryptocurrencies? Okay, I will not. What would the video essay be on? I don't know. I'm sure I can come up with something. I feel like I had an idea just the other day where I was like, that would be a cool video essay, and I don't know what it was. Really polarizing. Yeah. Okay, fan art is still winning. Make a great comic? I don't know. I'd probably have to be a pretty rushed comic for this. Man, you guys are really split on this. Destroy the dialogue people. More special than I think. What the heck? Thank you. I want to take a few days off to take care of my voice. I have done that. It didn't fix it. Video essay is now winning. You guys are really split on this. First by witch into a life swap with roommate. I don't know if I know any witches. I haven't been behind an Arby's in a while. Video essay seems to be pulling a strong lead here. Okay. I could make a terrible video essay. Oh, fan art's coming back. Round 2 of the poll with only the 2 most popular. Oh, we could do that. They are pretty close. No, video essay's pulling ahead. Maybe it'll be video essay. I don't think roommate's work would appreciate if I showed up instead of roommate. Alright, looks like video essay's gonna take it. I think it's a strong enough lead that video essay's taking it. I'll leave it for just another minute. And I'm gonna shut up for a minute while it goes. Oh my god, guys, you brought fan art back into the lead. Well, no, they're tied. Okay, we might have to do a tiebreaker poll. No pain felt approved by roommate. Okay, we might have to do a tiebreak. Oh. Okay, fan art's in the lead again. Drinking herbal drink to maintain my voice, like ginger or something? Yeah, recently I've been having 2-hour stream or more. Yeah, we're probably gonna be wrapping up soon, just kind of naturally. This is the last thing we got going on today. Hope you have a great Sunday. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm doing pretty good. If my throat felt better, that'd be nice. But yeah, lately I've been having a tea that's got ginger and mint in it. And I was putting lemon juice in it. Okay, let's do a tiebreaker poll between fan art and video essay. And then we can decide from there. Some more specifics. If it's video essay, I'm gonna ask you guys to leave that. No Gazette this week, because we have had like shorter streams this week. And there, I feel like not a lot has happened, so we're gonna do a double one next time. The fan art be of? Well, we will figure that out if that wins. I'm thinking something from Souls. I think that could be cool. I'll just go spend time with her. Well, that is lovely. No need to apologize for doing that. What was I doing? Video essay. Oh my god. My brain is so fried. Ryan? Don't smell for fan art. We'll do something very evil. Whoa, now. I'm not promising no, not another option. No, I didn't want another, start, no, oh, remove it, okay. Start. Okay, tiebreaker. Go forth while I get a lozenge. I want video essay more. I will tell you that. If you care, one way or the other. Wanna hear the story? I would like to do writing. Video essays in the lead. Oh my god. Make it 50-50, then we get both? Nah, I don't think that's how that works. If it's 50-50, you leave it up to me. I get to pick. Video essays is taking a strong lead. Bad for my voice. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad, I think. Depending on how long it is. I can negotiate the length, I think, and end up not making it too bad. Do you care now voted for fan art? Wow. Wow. You said Harry Potter and Lessons of Rationality? No Harry Potter for me, thank you. Probably something video game related. Looks like video essays in a strong lead so far. We'll leave that for a little bit longer though. We got 21 votes. At least we've got some nice jazz playing for when my voice is chilling. What if you did a flip? What? Did what now? No. We're still sitting at a solid 21. Has everybody got your votes in? Is everybody committed? What's my favorite movie? I don't know. Spirited Away, maybe? I'm probably forgetting something. Maybe a David Lynch movie? I've seen the implication of how Twinks and their tier lists are affected by the development of the Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, that'll definitely be what my video essay is about. Okay, I think video essays... They're tied now. What have you done? What have you done? They're tied now. You realize if they stay tied, I get to pick. If you tie the vote, I get to pick. The overarching themes of the Soul series connect the games together. Ties everything back to Gexen the Gecko. Guys, it's tied. Guys, you tied it. You tied it now. You're leaving it for me to pick. No. If you leave it up to me like this, you know what you're getting. Okay. Oh no, fan art's pulling. Why do you guys want fan art? What do you even want? What do you think you're gonna get? So this is how democracy dies. It's gonna Dr. Mario cured Luigi's gamer disease. Oh, video essays pulled back into the lead. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors for the decision? That's not how this works. Video essays back in the lead, guys. Hello? There's a loud thump. I'm sure that's fine. You do not get an essay every day with streams. A video essay would be thought out and coherent. You've never heard me speak coherently about anything. Ever. I could attempt to speak... No, think of my hands. Think of my hands. I still have secret project to do. So I'm gonna vote for video essay. Hello and goodbye, roommate. Thank you for the vote. Roommate gets it. Fan art of Mr. Sans Undertale. Could be good. Need the video essays on Twinks Ryan, Elden Ring DLC, and Dark Souls combined. Well, there you go. We all know it's a lie. It's not a lie. It's just slow. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I was gonna work on it this morning, and then I had 10 million other things I realized I needed to do. Alright. I'm gonna close it. You have until the timer flicks over to 57 up there on my thing. Okay? Until I'm gonna when my clock says 57, I'm gonna end it. I did not text roommate. I did not have time to do that. Alright. We're coming up on time. You only got a few more seconds. There it goes! Alright, it's video essay. Silent relationship between sugar. I will make a video essay, and it will be done by the next Marvellous Media Monthly, which is on June 30th. Ooh, that's clean. I love that. Believe in secret project. Good, thank you. Thank you. Whatever evil thing. So making fan art a normal stream activity. Is it? I don't think I usually do that. Alright. I guess if you want to consider the stream itself art. But I certainly wouldn't. Okay. Video essay. I get to pick what it's about. Well, your hands up like a spirit bouncer the entire bowl. It didn't work. I'm sorry, you just didn't have the skills. Along with how much mental torment I could inflict by the hypothetical secret project. Yeah, the project is it's a social experiment. to see how much I can make you guys feel pain. Victoria's so blind. I will figure out what to make this on. Yeah, something you don't know, so you have to learn yourself. Okay, I mean, that can happen. That can happen. There's gonna be something game related, probably, I would say. Your arms are numb. I'm sorry that it didn't work out for all the arm numbing. Video essay will be about video essays. Oh, I could make a meta video essay? It's becoming an idol? No. I am not an idol. I will never be an idol. Is that a threat? Is that a promise? You'll never know. It's simply true. Yeah, there we go. I will make a video essay. I don't know how long it will be. Don't expect it to be like an hour-long video essay or anything. I will make it at least 10 minutes long, okay? Not an idol, why am I one already? I'm not an idol, what? Strongest entities in every FromSoft game. Essay and an essay and an essay about an essay. Act more like an idol than most idols? Really? I can see cases where that I see where you're coming from. But I don't know, that is sort of the mentality I brought into trying to do this. That was sort of the like model I was working on, but there are a lot of ways in which I'm definitely not that. I should. There we go. Like other idols. Don't say bad words like heck. What? How many eldering enemies you could realistically beat in a real fight? That could be fun. You know, I could spin that. I should start taking notes on these ideas. You guys are giving me for free. Should be on a highly controversial political topic. No, it should not. It's gonna be a meme essay. It could be. I think it will be fun if it is at least slightly memey. But I will try to take this opportunity to do something else. The elves caused the Great Depression. Well, alright then. Royalty is good and better living conditions in the jail. Yeah. Relation of VTuber and idol activity. I would have to do a lot of research for that. I'm not very, like, knowledgeable about idol culture, actually. How far can we get an Elden Ring isekai? The idea of nothingness, whoa. We're gonna go back to Homestuck, okay. Could you say it's too nerdy because you can summarize the entire lore of Kingdom Hearts by memory of absolutely nerdy. I actually tried to sell it to Roommate by comparing it to Kingdom Hearts. So essay on how vegan bread is made. That's just most bread. My Patches is a furry? What? The politics are completely made up. No, it'd be really funny if you did like a like controversial political topic video essay, but it's like politics in like a game. In like it's like Skyrim politics or something. Or a video about Elden Ring. Yeah, the thing is I feel like I wouldn't have there was a time when I thought about making Elden Ring lore videos, but I came to the conclusion that I didn't have anything to say that folks hadn't already said better. Politics in Dwarf War. Oh, that'd be so good! Controversial Dwarf Fortress politics video. Importance of lore to the VTuber? Oh, but I'm not one to talk about that. I don't got lore. Pokemon politics? People get heated about politics in Skyrim? Oh no. That probably already exists then. McConus was right. Why Godric licked Millennium's boots? Yeah, there's not much to know about that, I think. Other than, I mean, he's Godric. Dwarf political parties and dwarf candidates, dwarf scandals. Like how that one dwarf just became the mayor out of nowhere in our fortress. Okay. I will figure out my video essay. That'll be fun. I look forward to that, and I can balance that and still doing all the reading I want to do and still working on Secret Project. I think this is a good pick. This will be a good one. Politics and a random story you made up specifically for the essay. And you present it as if everybody should know about it already. Consequences of Radagon's political tyranny. Mayor Columbus totally didn't win that election, legit. Wait, what's the punishment? Oh, the what now? Huh? The what? Chancellor was actually the one behind Jabrir's demise. Sorry, what's a punishment? Well, nobody seems to know what you're talking about, so I guess it's time to move on. Alright, everybody, that was the Marvellous Media Monthly. I hope it was a good one. I have had a lovely time, except for that caffeine issue. Oh, punishment, eat healthy. Well, I do at least try to do that sometimes. Actually, I'm baking another lasagna after the stream today. Can you believe that? I'm gonna try to make it better than last time. A little more syrup in it. I might try putting protein powder in it this time as well. Give that a go. But anyway, yeah, it's been fun. That's all the business we had to arrange. Punishment, you can't run. I would say thank you, punishment, but I think I can't. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't need a punishment because clearly obviously I'm gonna do it. Their Mario Kart stream with finmates, that'll happen anyway. Good, enjoy it? Good, good. Maybe we'll stay hydrated. I will. Excited for lasagna like you're gonna taste it. Okay, cool. Stormcloaks or Empire? Who? What? Actual real lasagna stream? No, we can't do that. How about my punishment for if I don't get the video essay done on time is that I have to... Okay. Protein powder and lasagna, yeah. We have to do another poll. Do the other poll option? Well, then it'll be another month, and then we have to just make another challenge anyway. You guys can just hold on to that challenge. Then, video on Doki literature character is best? I don't have an opinion on that. I guess I could form one. I once wrote an essay about Bloodborne for college. I made an argument that I did not even agree with, but I argued it well. It was a really good essay. I had fun making it. The origin of me saying need insurance in case of my failure? Nah, it's not happening. I'm not Canadian either. If you don't make the essay, you need to make a new lasagna, but with 2 bananas? No, that's 2 bananas too many. My 2 video essays don't finish doubled again. Bring back the ice bucket challenge and throw it at another VTuber to restart the trend. I'd have to meet another VTuber for the, what? Stream a game I hate or a meme game. Okay. How about we agree if I don't do it, I will do a Batsu game stream, okay? For a game I'm not fond of. We will not decide it at this time, but if it comes about that we need to, we can do a poll and decide on one, okay? Is that a fair punishment? A concept document for DS2 easy mode for university. Ooh, that's fun. Like DS2? Yeah, exactly like DS2. Like the climbing game? Sure. Cat goes fishing? For this purpose? Sure. Maybe not Bubsy 3D. Wait, Planet Coaster is on sale for $2? Guys, Planet Coaster is on sale for $2! I'm shilling for this apparently right now. I'm buying that. Anyway. My streams are just like Dark Souls. Just like the EA launcher. Wait, it's EA launcher? It's not an EA game. It's not an EA game. What? Do I have to have a launcher? It's not EA. Will they make me get a launcher? Eh? $2. Thank you, Brock. Well, that's going directly into Planet Coaster. Thank you. Alright, we've been going for too long. We got everything settled. I can afford the. I was getting it anyway. Oh, man, there's good sales right now. I want that too. I'm not getting that right now, but I want that too. Anyway. It's a sub option. Just yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's not. I actually kind of like their subscription. I actually kind of like their DLC subscription model over some other ones, but anyway. After YouTube comment. Well, I don't know the conversion of pounds to dollars. It might still. I don't know. Anyway, it's you don't have to pay for. I got it anyway. I'm getting it. It's $2. I got it. It's okay. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming to the Marvellous Media Monthly. We're gonna call it here so I can go make my lasagna and chill and work on Secret Project and all of that and get closer to finally being done with that. I really gotta get it done like before Elden Ring at least. Oh boy. But yeah, I'll get the bingo posted everywhere. So if you wanted to get to work on that, you can. And I will figure out what I'm gonna make a video essay about. Yay! I hope you all have a Planet Coaster for roommate. Roommate can just use my copy of Planet Coaster, but okay. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully I can make some progress. There's so much stuff anyway. I'm gonna go. Thank you, everybody. Have a good bread. Have a good rest of your day. I'll also get the schedule up. I forgot. I should have made a schedule that I could show you at the end of this stream. But we're doing Xenoblade tomorrow, so look forward to that. And have a good bread. Have a good rest of your day or your night or whatever it is where you are. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.